We're about to get underway under bright sunshine, perfect conditions. The crowd still, although we're told it's a full house, are not all in. And here's Zahir Khan going to Graham Smith. Big appeal, first ball! Wow, what a start.
Pressure on umpire Brian Shirley.
Got him! Right through the gate. Smith goes, fails again. What a start for India. South Africa 0-1.
Well, it's good delivery. Just nipped back in off the seam. Very ambitious drive by Graham Smith. Dreadful shot, really, at the end of the day. Through the gate. He'll be disappointed when he has a look at this one. Foot was nowhere near the pitch of the ball. Didn't really get a big enough stride in either. And his batting woes continue.
Well, if India have the wall, this is South Africa's rock. Jacques Kallis, fresh off the century in Durban on Wednesday. His first against India comes out once again far too early for his liking. But what an experienced and accomplished player. Over 8,000 runs in both forms of the game, test level and ODIs. Edged and gone! Kallis goes. What a start for India. South Africa on 0-2.
Very unlike Jacques Kallis. A loose drive outside off stump. Good bowling, it has to be said, by Zahir Khan. This delivery just went across the right-hander. It was too wide to drive. Good catch taken by Sachin Tendulkar at first slip. And South Africa in deep trouble.
Wow, what a splendid over that was. South Africa yet to make a run. India have picked up 2 wickets. In the air and through the covers for 4. Well, it was hit powerfully, but there were cries of catch. Thankfully for Gibbs, it found space. South Africa's first boundary. Beautifully straight down the ground. That is a stroke of authority. Sumptuous off drive from Herschel Gibbs.
Excellent stroke. Good foot.
Driven through the covers for 4. Beautiful stroke. Almost lazy in its execution, but lovely to watch. And again, on the up this time. Gibbs has played some quality strokes in the last couple of overs off Agaka. Clipped away through the onside now. This will also go for 4. Superb timing and placement from Gibbs.
Good batting by Herschel Gibbs.
Oh, and again, just flicks it off the pads. Will this one go all the way? Yes. A teasing chase, and the ball wins. 4 boundaries off the over. We've had 6. It's 26 for 2.
Nice shot. Very nice shot. It was wide of the off stump, and Lewis Bosman latched onto it. Hasn't had anything to latch onto thus far, but he'll be happy. Gone! Big swing, a little edge, and through to first slip. Another good catch at first slip for Sachin Tendulkar. And Zahir Khan is running through the South Africans here. 3 down for 38.
Give credit here to Khan and Tendulkar. This is a magnificent catch. Uncomfortable height. The second one today that he's latched onto. You sensed it, you felt it coming, that Bosman was getting a bit itchy. Needed to feel the ball on the bat. And India, they are delighted. They're right back into this. Bosman gone for 6. South Africa, they've got a lot of work left to do yet. 38 now for 3. Should be boundary. Can't afford at his pace to drop it short, particularly with fine leg fairly square.
Out! Gone! Another wicket down. Tell you what, it'll bring a frown to Graham Smith's face. And Herschel Gibbs will be admonishing himself because he's tried to just whack this through the offside and has hit it straight to the man at cover. Didn't have to move at all. celebration for the Indian side. Well, you can see the shake of the head for Herschel Gibbs. He's gone for 35. South Africa 42 for 4. Mark Boucher is now at the crease, and of recent times having to do what he has done quite a few times: repair the innings. Shots from behind that most probably would have pitched outside the leg stump, but also would have been quite high.
The one thing we are seeing here is a bit of bounce. Khan bowling into the Weinberg end.
It's going to beat Sehwag, yes it is. That was a bit sloppy too, Ravi.
Very sloppy. Better effort required at this stage, because this is where the game can just drift. Excellent shot. And Pathan at his pace, just dropping it short, and
4 through the covers this time. De Villiers had a good couple of overs here in this challenge with Irfan Pathan. He'll have to hurry, he will have to hurry. This is close. This is very close. The fielders nearly always know. Brilliant work from the outfield and wonderful work from Kumble. And when you see a fielding side celebrate, you hold your breath if you're South African.
magnificent work by the Indians. Really good flat throw from the deep. It was Irfan Pathan. He's got a strong arm. And have a look at Kumble here. Good presence of mind. He jumps in the air and gets rid of the ball extremely quickly. It's going to be touch and go. Umpire's in a great position. That'll give you a clear idea. He's gone.
South Africa deeper in trouble now. Boucher gone to 71 for 5.
Slashed away for 4. Excellent placement from the belligerent de Villiers.
I think that just about shows you what sort of track it is. It's an absolute...
Oh, he's gone. He's just felt outside the off stump. That is a loose stroke. And de Villiers flatters once again. He's gone for 29, and South Africa are in heaps of trouble at 76 for 6.
I just can't believe it. I was about to say to you, Brett, that this is a very critical time for AB, because this is when he usually gets out. 29 to 40 is a very critical time for him. He throws his head back, and well, he might. He'll hate that when he sees it back in the pavilion. You can see how upset he is. Unbelievable. 76 for 6.
Oh, he's lucky. He's going to get 4, but that could so easily have gone into the stumps. Nicely punched through mid-wicket. Beautiful balance from Pollock. What sweet timing that is. It races to the mid-wicket fence. Edged and missed. Well, it went quickly to the slip. High to his right, and Roll Dravid stuck out a clutching hand.
Pollock gets himself 4. Armajan might have to change the field a little bit here.
That's a big shot, a straight shot. Down the wicket to the pitch of the ball, Justin Kemp. And when he hits it, it stays hit. It's tight, very tight. They're still shouting for it. Mohammed Kaif did some fantastic work there. He had to run up to the stumps. And when the throw came in, it was wide. And he caught it one-handed and then threw the stumps down. Now that gave Pollock an opportunity to make his ground. Have a look at this. This is fantastic work from Mohammed Kaif. He's in the right position, picks that up and throws the stumps down. It's a run out. It's out. A shake of the head from Sean Pollock. But South Africa in strife, 7 down for 136, and they've lost Pollock, who's gone for 33. Nicely done, there's nobody out there.
Great shot by Justin, clearing the left leg. And this is how to hit it over the top.
Oh, that's big. It's massive. It's 20 rows back in the stands. He goes again. Powerfully struck for another boundary. And what a way to bring up his half-century. He goes again. The result the same. This is the biggest. It's raining sixes here in Cape Town. That's firmly struck. That's gone to the boundary like a bullet. 6. It's a full banger that gets the treatment. And again, consecutive sixes. This one even better. Now that's power for you. Wasn't all that bad a delivery, but he's dispatched it to the fence. Wow. Another monster hit. Made it look so easy. And that's 6, number 7 for Kemp. Good time.
Kemp 2 from his 100, Hall 1 from his 50. Magnificent batting.
This ground will erupt, as will the dressing room. 100 for Justin Kemp. His first in one-day internationals.
And it's been a beauty. He got 80 odd against England in Port Elizabeth a couple of years ago. Played quite well there, but nothing as well as this. 100 off just 89 deliveries. Smashed them to all parts. 76 for 6 with South Africa. And Kemp came in at the 20th over. He's batted all the way through and deserves 100.
Final ball of the innings. And played away too long off for just a single, but a terrific South African recovery. Means that India have to chase down 274, 275 the target from their 50 overs. And what a partnership. 138 of just 92 balls. When South Africa at one stage were looking down and out. Everyone will be on their feet.
Well, South Africa got off to a dreadful start at one stage, 76 for 6, but that world record 8th wicket partnership between Hall and Kemp, worth 138 from just 92 deliveries, thrust the home side up to 274 for 7. Kemp, 100 not out, 6 fours and 7 sixes, his maiden one-day international ton, and Hall ended up on 56 not out from just 47 deliveries. Didn't go quite right from India, apart from at the top, Zaire Khan bowled nicely, 3 for 42, a wicket for Agarkar and Irfan Pathan, but not ideal from Harbhajan Singh. 10 overs, no maidens, 0 for 63 for the talented off-spinner. So at the halfway stage, South Africa 274 for 7. India required 275 runs to win. We must take a break, and when we...
And the new ball for South Africa is going to be critical. The way that you can never guarantee. But that's where he likes it, and he's caught it. Third man. I was going to say, Ravi, give him width. I haven't seen more batsmen hit sixes over third man than Verinder Sehwag. On this occasion, he didn't get the carry.
Brilliant cricket from South Africa. And that man, Andrew Hall, again. This is a very good catch. Came in quickly, the ball was dipping on him. And And South Africa strike early. Sevak finds the man in the deep. He goes for no score, 0 for 1.
That's out, surely, surely. No, goodness me, that looks straight. What has umpire Jerling said? Has he said sliding down? That's the only thing I can think of. Nicely played by Sachin. He'll get 3. Oh no, he won't, he won't, he won't. Once again, good fielding. 2 fielders doing the work together. Sachin was off and running. It was Dravid who sent him back. Pulled away, out, straight at the man. Oh dear, dear, dear for India. The little master's gone. Almost like the warm-up game in Benoni when he hit one out of the screws to backward point. This time he's found fine, square leg, I beg your pardon.
Well, he can't believe his luck. This has come right out of the center of the bat. But straight to the man at square leg as well. That picture tells you the whole story. Body blow for India. Both the openers dismissed. 7 for 2.
Driven and through. The chase is on. It wasn't out of the meat of the bat. It's a teasing chase for Hall. Again, it's been tagged down by de Villiers, and that's good running. They're back for 3. It was good cricket all round. Big appeal for LBW, and Billy Doctrove is unmoved. Cut away and fall. Too short, too wide. Lovely stroke.
First boundary of the innings for India.
Oh, he's got him! An indiscreet stroke from Mohammad Kaif has seen his demise. Pollock gets his 3rd wicket. It's all South Africa as India are reduced to 17 for 3.
That's the pressure, though, when you are chasing a big score, trying to make something out of nothing. And Kaif just got away the previous ball for a boundary. Was this short enough? Probably have to say that it probably wasn't. And you lose their 3rd. 17 now for 3.
Oh, mix up if it hits. Oh dear. Well, now the last thing India need is a run out, but there was indecision between Dravid and Karthik. In the air, over mid-off for 4. A defiant stroke. In the air and over the top of Pollock for 4. Short mid-wicket in now. Ah, that's a super shot. It's gone all the way. What a beautiful pull shot from Dinesh Karthik. Short from Hall.
Gone! Number 4. Smith takes the catch. Karthik is going back. The drinks break has done the trick for South Africa. India 44 for 4.
Yeah, just not in line. A little bit of bounce, extra bounce. We talked about the ripple effect on the wicket. And a short man not getting behind it, playing away from the body. Nice little edge, comfortable catch to Graham Smith. He doesn't miss those. India in deeper trouble. 44 for 4.
That's a big hit. Goodness me, he smashed that. You would not believe that he's facing his 3rd ball and his team were 44 for 4 if you looked. Nice shot. He's not going to get there. It was Sean Pollock who was at mid-off and he was wide, and that was hit straight. There you go. Not quite out the middle of the bat that time. But he swings so hard you'd expect it to get to the boundary.
It's a great shot. Smashed away for 4. How's that for bat speed? You're joking. That's exceptional. He has bludgeoned this. One-handed grab up like in a flash.
Should just be 1, but coming for 2. That was for the first time probably in the innings, a little bit tardy in the out from South Africa. Up in the air it goes, away over extra cover, and it goes all the way. What a way to bring up the 100. Pulled away and it's gone into the crowd. What a massive blow. That's an incredible stroke from Dhoni. Sliced away down to third man for 4. Oh, he's launched himself into that and it's going all the way. That is massive. What a way to go to your 50. It's been a splendid effort from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Oh, it's through the covers for 4. There were cries of catch, they were in vain. Lovely timing from Dravid. Beats the diving de Villiers and it races to the extra cover boundary. Pulled away and out! What a catch by the tumbling Lords Bosman. That is the moment of inspiration South Africa were looking for. Curris has pitched short, Dhoni's hit it low and flat. And Bosman has taken a ripper.
You can see the delight on the South Africans' faces. They know how important that is. The longest boundary he's gone for Dhoni. By far the longest boundary, and he's just missed out. Good tumbling catch from Lords Bosman. Judged it well. It wasn't an easy one because it came flat and out of the crowd. The danger man, Dhoni, is gone. How important can that be? Dhoni gone for 55, 129 for 5.
Edged and gone. Colour strikes again. Patan goes. And South Africa are well on their way now. India 133 for 6.
Yeah, they're in big trouble. Good catch from Graham Smith. It went very, very quickly. This one a little quicker from Callis, bit more of an effort ball. And Patan went quickly. Nasty taken above the head by Graham Smith. That's his second. He'll feel a lot more relieved. Patan out for 1. India in deep, deep trouble. 133 for 6.
Harbhajan Singh takes to the off spinner, finds the boundary. Well, he's not going to hang around too long. He's the kind of player who'll play shots. .50 has come up meanwhile for Rahul Dravid, who continues to fight. Good to see him come out in number 3 today in the batting order. Well hit. Yes, it was pitched up in the slot and Harbhajan Singh's eyes lit up.
It's up in the air, this. Oh, goodness me! What a catch that is! Graham Smith has had to run a long way to his left and he's stuck his big left paw out and the ball has stuck in there. Look at the reaction. Almost no reaction. What a catch.
This is sensational. He's thrown himself fully forward and just plucked out the ball from thin air with his left hand. An amazing catch. Harbhajan Singh just can't believe it. South Africa just tightening the screws now. 148 for 7.
That's a good shot. Ajay Agarkar just playing through the line on that one, and there's mid-on and mid-off up in the circle. he's taken another one. Timed the jump to perfection. That's what was important. He had to make sure he jumped up at the right time. And Smith has got a Gaka.
Well, they're missing nothing, the South Africans. There's another good catch. What Pommy and Bung was saying, he had to time his jump properly. Made it look easy in the end. He's a tall man, Smith. Could stretch towards the end to get the ball. So wicket number 8 goes down for India. Agarkar goes for 6. 156 for 8.
He's gone for it. Rahul Dravid, and he's got that at the screws. It's gone for 6.
Oh, that's gone straight up. Who's there? Gone. There it is. Sean Pollock again. Good catch in the end because the sun was in his eyes.
10 overs to go. Dravid's picked up something short. And you can't keep this man Andrew Hall out of the game. Looking to put it over mid-wicket with square leg. Comfortable catch. And again, South Africa just taking every single opportunity that comes their way. Pollock's 4th of the innings. A well-played 63 by Dravid. India now 168 for 9. Ball in. Well, that's the end of it. Wicket to Andrew Hall, dragged on by Anil Kumble. So they will go back, India, again searching for that man, someone who can bring them back into this tour. Another emphatic victory to South Africa, 106 runs. And that is by 106 runs, the second biggest, according to runs, victory by South Africa over India.
All 3, Pollock 4. They've done the job. 7 between them. Callis chipped in. Justin Kemp will be wonderfully pleased with his day's work, but probably the man of the match, if you're going to select him, would have to be Andrew Hall. 3 wickets, 50-odd not out at a very vital time. 2 catches. He's done it all today, has Andrew Hall, and provided his skipper with the victory that they've been looking for. India bowled out for 168. They'll have to go back to the dressing room and just check out. As for a talisman, they've relied on Sachin for so long. He's not delivering the goods, nor is Sehwag. And their top order looks very, very vulnerable. There's lots of homework to be done in that Indian dressing room. There'll be a lot of recriminations back home in India. But for South Africa, it's wonderful news.
Well, it was a capitulation really from the Indians, wasn't it? All out for 168 from 41.5 overs. The captain stood firm for a while with 63, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni smashed his way to 55 to keep us entertained for a while, but India never really close. There were just 5 extras in that batting performance. Excellent from South Africa, particularly Sean Pollock, the ever dependable Sean Pollock. 9 overs, 1 maiden, 4 for 26, 1 for 13 for Ntini, 3 for 45 for Andrew Hall, didn't he have a good game, and 2 for 29 for, well, the reluctant bowler, that is Jacques Kallis. So in summary, at the end of the 3rd one-day international, South Africa winning by 106 runs, and they lead the series 2-0.